to the Hebrew Israelites out here to prophesy. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders of GMS.
Double honors to the elders of GMS as well.
And salute all you brothers on the highways and byways putting in work in the strength of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and sincerity. Alright?
We out here to wake up the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes. You got Gad, the so-called North American Indians. You got Levi, the so-called Haitians. You got Benjamin, the so-called West Indian Jamaicans. You got Reuben, or the Seminoles. You got Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama. You got Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. You got Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans. You got Manasseh, so-called Cubans. You got Asher, Colombia to Uruguay. You got Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. 1/3. Yahushua is coming back to redeem. 2/3 is set up for the destruction. Right? And the destruction is coming to America. So to the men out there on the highways and byways, hey man, just keep your faith, man. Because we, like you said, man, you see a lot of people, they come into this truth, right? And they lose faith because what they read, they don't see it happen. Right? That's what faith is, man. When you go in Hebrews 11, chapter, the first verse, it can tell you. Evidence of things not seen, man. So you have a lot of brothers come in the truth and they lose faith real fast because what they read, they're not seeing it like right then. That's why the scripture said endure to the end, man. Because it's something, it's a bigger salvation is at the end of all this. So to the brothers out there, man, you got to keep the faith, man. You know, we're just gonna like hit on it, man, because you know, your whole duty is to fear the Most High, man. Yep. And we're gonna start out with that scripture and we're gonna let the Spirit lead us to what we want to talk about. You know, in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
What's the conclusion? What's in this word? That's what we finna bring out to y'all, to the elect of Israel, to spiritually build them up through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright?
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
So you're supposed to fear the Most High and keep his commandments. That's the beginning of wisdom, fearing the Most High. And that's a part of faith when you believe in the Most High and fear him and keep his commandments. That's faith.
That's like your first job. That's your duty.
Yup. Hold on, what you got? Read that again.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Right.
Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work unto judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's right, because the Most High gonna bring everything to judgment. You see? So you supposed to fear the Most High, knowing that he gonna do that and keep his commandments so you won't perish, man. You see? You keep it by faith. And I got this in 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 20. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them. For Yahweh Shem Yahushua had given them straight commandments, which you know the word straight, you know, broad is the way to hell, and which is, you know, a condition, and narrow is the way to life. So that's what that straight is. The commandments, few shall find it. Matter of fact, read that. What you got?
Okay. Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads the destruction, that leadeth in destruction, and many there be which go in threat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it.
So that's that faith, being able to find it through the Spirit of the Most High and His Son, and it's a narrow path. Okay, and I'm gonna continue reading this in 2nd Ezra 7:21. For the Yahweh Shem Yahushai had given straight commandments to such as come what they should do to live even as they come, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. So these, even though it's narrow, by you keeping that faith through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and He opening your eyes so you can walk this path, even though it's narrow, that faith and believing in Him will help you make it through. And it said, few shall find it, because the commandments are here. What's the commandments? The maximum rule of the Most High. That's what it is. It's the maximum rule. It's the statute, laws, and commandments. It's the instructions. I'll read this again. It said, this 2nd Ezra 7:20 and to 21. It says, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them. For Yahweh Shem Yahushai have given them straight commandments to such as came what they should do to live even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. So that's plain right there, because it's the commandments, man. You're supposed to keep them, knowing that the Most High and His Son exist, and keep them by faith, man, and do His will. That's the whole conclusion. That's the whole duty of the matter, is to fear the Most High and keep His commandments. And they set right here before you to make it. Alright, it says verse 22. It says, nevertheless, they were not obedient unto Him, but spake against Him and imagined vain things. That's the way our people do. They establish their own righteousness. Give me Romans 10. And the first verse started there. They establish their own righteousness. They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. You see? And the ultimate thing you can have is faith, man. You see? In the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Okay. Romans 10. Brethren, my heart desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved.
Alright, that's Paul speaking to the Israelites that was in Rome. Okay? Keep going.
For I bear them record that they have a seal of God, but not according to knowledge. For they,
but not according to knowledge, meaning the knowledge of His commandments. The maximum rule. Okay? Alright, keep going.
For they're being ignorant of God righteousness.
See, they being ignorant is not known to them, because they're establishing their own righteousness. Thinking what they're doing in this society, in this society, meaning this companionship with Esau, and join with him, thinking what they're doing is correct in the Most High eyes. And when we come out here on the highways and byways and tell them that they the chosen people, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to the laws, statute, laws, and commandments in the Holy Bible, they despise what we say to them. They look at it as it ain't like it's not nothing. All right.
For their being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God.
Yeah, that's part of your faith, man. When you submit yourself to the Most High and study this word and learn how you're supposed to conduct yourself as an Israelite, that's faith, man. That's faith, believing that the Most High will deliver you from the destruction. Alright, that's it on that. Read it again.
Okay.
Start at verse 3.
Romans 10 10 and 3.
You want to add something there? No, I'm talking about. Go ahead.
For they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, not having not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God. For Christ is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believeth.
So what they're saying is, we serve the Most High. We serve. What they're saying is, even though they're saying Christ is the end of the law, we serve in the Most High through Yahushua. Okay, by faith. That's why it goes back to faith, man. Because the law itself not gonna save you. You gotta keep it with faith. That's why I say work without faith is dead. Give me Romans chapter 1, verse 17.
Romans 1 and 17. For their end is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith.
So you keep that law by faith. You see? You keep it by faith. Read it again so they can catch it.
Okay.
Romans 1 and 17.
Romans 1 and 17.
Right.
For therein is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith.
Yeah, because just like it was saying in Romans 10 on down, it was saying the Yahushua at the end of the law is not saying that the law is done away with. You keep the law by faith because the actual law can't save you. Okay? Having that faith and doing it and believing in the Most High and His Son and keeping His law, that's what saves you.
Faith without works.
Faith without works is dead, man. And the Most High is only dealing with the elect of Israel. The elect, that's it. 2/3 of our people gonna be put to death. And I'm gonna read it. It says, this is 2nd Ezra, behold what you got, in Romans. 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 22. It says, nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but they spake against him and imagined vain things, thinking that the Most High not going to destroy this companionship that you got with the so-called white man, Esau, the devil that the Bible speaks of, thinking that this corporation America gonna keep going on with the homosexuality and the lesbians and flaming faggots walking the streets. All these abominations, all these drugs being sold, all this poison being sold to our people. You think the Most High is gonna continue to let this place go on? It says that's part of them vain things, and thinking the white man is the Most High, which is an Edomite.
Disinformation, man, all the way around the board.
Yeah. And then not looking up words and not looking up words and trying to find the true meaning of words. You look up every word you study is in English. Even though we speak English, but right now we going into the word and it's in Hebrew and in Greek. The English language is combined with different languages, French, Spanish, Greek, Latin. So it's just a bundle of languages mixed together. That's what you call duck speak. You see, so you have to look up words and get the true meaning of the words when you go into this Bible, which is the maximum rule of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is the instruction. It says, verse 22, it said, nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, which is the Most High and His Son, and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and know not his ways. That's the way our people live. Because when we tell you Yahushua come out of the tribe of Judah and he's a so-called he's a so-called black man, and he coming for the nation of Israel, you'll look at him like, yeah, you'll look at the brothers on the highways, the byways, and us like, yeah, right. You see? And cling to that white man. And listen, when that white man tell you something, you believe everything that they say, hook, line, and sinker. But here we are reading out the Bible and don't even want to believe what we saying.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen, and it be on the news, and then you be like, hey, they was telling the truth.
But see, that's why I tell you in Ezekiel, when all the destruction happened, then they gonna know that a prophet was amongst them. You see? We finished that off in Romans 1 and 17. Right.
Romans 1 and 17. For therein is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith.
The just shall live by faith. And that's what we doing. Even when we coming on the highways and byways doing this work. This all faith, man. And we're not doing it on our own because it's by the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's by the strength of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that we coming out here by faith. Because anything can happen to the brothers out here. And brothers be having sicknesses, going through stuff, tribulations. You see? But they still come out here through faith. And still put in work and labor. Because we want out of here, man. We hastening the day to get up out of here, man. And just like Iran, they saying Iran, that's what America's saying. Iran, so like, they saying Iran shot down a U.S. drone. That's beautiful. Even if it ain't true, or if it is true, that's propaganda. But that's beautiful. Why? Because they're feeding the people that so they can go into Iran. And that's a beautiful thing. You see? And when we see things like that, that's the Most High saying, hold up, I'm still coming. And he's showing us those things, and it's happening. So let's continue to build up our faith, letting us know that, look, he's coming to get us out of these conditions.
While the other is being scared.
You see? Saying, what's going on? You know, just like it says in what is that? Isaiah 33 and what is it? 33 and 6. The wisdom shall be the stability of the time.
And wisdom shall be the stability of the time.
Yeah, that right there, that word stability, when you look it up, it keeps you stable. It keeps you stable and disciplined and trusting in the Most High word. So when you see all these events and these things occurring, we gonna be straight. You see? Because of the faith, man. What you got? Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Isaiah 33 and 6. And the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
See? The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Go to Proverbs, what's that? Proverbs 1. Yeah, the fear of the Most High is his treasure. What you got?
This is Sirach 23 and 27. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. That's the like Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 say, man, it's the whole duty of man. It's for you to fear the Most High and do his commandments, man. Not do the commandments the way you feel or when you got time or if they fit your agenda or what you're doing at that particular time. It says fear the commandments. Whatever the commandments are, fear them. That's how you show faith in the Lord. The Lord tells you in Leviticus 19 to grow your beard, then grow your beard.
Oh,
that's fear of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You know, when you stand up, that's fear of the Lord. You know,
and you should.
It's simple.
Go ahead. And you supposed to have your beard. You supposed to grow your beard. That's the custom of Israel. Just like it says, I think it's Proverbs 1. I'm gonna look up the word beard here in a second, but I think it's in Proverbs 1 and 33. Yeah. Salakia, Proverbs 1:33. That's where it said. I want to say, but read what you got about the faith.
Okay. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions.
Fools despise wisdom and instructions, man. That's point blank. They ain't even know. I mean, it's just what it is. Man, look, the glory of the Lord is beautiful, man. To be received by the Lord, hey, man, that's like long life, brother. That's what it is. So it's a glory to fear the Lord, man.
That's precept. Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear ye the word which is the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Cunt. That's the word. You're supposed to hear it, and we speaking it, and he using us to tell you. You see? He using us to tell you his word. The Most High set up men to teach his word, and that's what we're doing. He set up the elders. He set up the elders all the way up to Abba Bibbins, all the way down to the man who coming into the fold
Last
night. You see?
Hey,
like the brother said.
This Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I have sent it.
That's right, because when you hear that and you read scriptures like that, hey, when you read and you study them scriptures, man, that heat come out like that, you like, woo, man, I gotta step away, man. You know, just like the brother said in Dallas, the same way I'm telling you, when you read it, just like he said, you gotta step away. Because, man, you say, man, I know this word, I know it's true, I know it's coming. And that's faith. When you hear things come out like that, read that again. Where you was at?
Go get that again. Isaiah.
I'm still looking for this beard.
Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in that thing whereto I have sent it.
Hey, but I got this Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. It's on page 72, and it's going into the word beard, and it's showing you that a man, an Israelite man, meaning the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, if you can grow it, grow your beard. And I'm gonna have this brother read it in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, and I'm gonna.
This is the word beard, a badge of manly dignity. As a sign of mourning, it was custom to pluck out or cut it off. The Israelites were forbidding to shave off the corners of their beards, probably because it was regarded as a heathenish sign.
Yeah, because when you ain't got your beard, you're taking on the customs of the heathen. And even it tells you in Deuteronomy 21, I think it's Deuteronomy 21, if I ain't mistaken, Deuteronomy 21, it said, do not line or mar your beard or cut it off for the dead. You see? So you ain't even supposed to do that. Because when you do that, that's a sign of a custom of the heathens.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, I got this in Salaki. This Psalms 133 and 2. It said, it is like the precious ointment upon the head and running down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirt of his garment. So Aaron had a big beard, man. You see? Aaron had a big beard, man. You
Like
see?
this.
So what was I saying about that? Give me LeViTiCus 19 and
27.
right.
While you get down, we get this little precept right quick. Jeremiah 10 and 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen, and not be dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Yeah, you're not supposed to worship the things of the heavens. See, that's part of faith and believing in the Most High. and not being joined with Esau in his companionship, in his system, because that's the things that Esau worship. That's why you go to church, Sunday morning worship. And the word church means to call out. It has nothing to do with a building. So we keep the commandments of the Most High by faith, man. That's part of faith, not taking on the customs of this world. Shaving your beard, that's a heathen act. That's a heathen act, man.
Leviticus 19:27. You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thy mar the corners of thy beard.
Okay.
So there it is, man. All them lines y'all be getting, you know, but the scripture tell you in Ezekiel, it's around the 30. This is one of the 30 chapters where so you can pull your hair.
Ezekiel 44 and 20.
20. Cut.
Right.
Gonna get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the. Well, I find
A
it.
lot of these guys, they get them lying to impress them women.
Yeah, that's what they doing. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. They trying to look like pretty boys, but looking like flaming faggots, man. Just like Esau.
And
You
them
see?
police officers don't never grow no hair on their face.
Well, we ain't worried about them, you know. They join with Esau. That's why they in there. That's part of Esau is part of the police officers, part of their military. They join with Esau.
You get into them type of jobs, man. Esau know it, so Esau gonna make you defile yourself. Like the brother said, when you're a police officer, when you're a fireman, when you're working in them places, you know, certain places, or the offices and shit. Esau, man, they gonna make you,
They require.
yeah, to shave your face. You know, they really want you to wear a tie all the time too. But you know, a lot of times it ain't mandatory to wear no tie, man. Shit, but they want you to. You know, fouling yourself, man. Fucking devil, man. That's why this devil got to go, man. Straight wickedness, man. On all levels. But he playing his part. As we talk about a lot of times, shit, he doing what he's supposed to do. You mad at him, but how can you be mad at him? If that's his job, he doing it to the fullest. If his job was to be righteous and he being wicked as hell, yeah, you get mad. That's why we be mad at Jake a lot. Because you are righteous people. But you doing wicked. But hell, Esau was put here to be wicked, so that's his job. Shit.
Salaki. So hold on, Salaki. I got it's not in Deuteronomy 21. I'm looking for it right now, to where you're not supposed to cut your beard off for the dead. All right, go back to what y'all was talking about.
Go ahead and read that poem.
Yeah.
Got it?
Ezekiel
4:20. Yeah.
Look, I can't remember where. I know it's in Deuteronomy somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead and read that. 44 and 20. Ezekiel 44 and 20.
Yeah.
Ezekiel 44 and 20. Neither shall they shave their heads, not suffer their locks to grow long.
Now, this the order. When you read this chapter, this the order of the priesthood. And the nation of Israel is priests and kings. Okay. When you read the scriptures, the brothers in the know that the nation of Israel is priest and king, and it's telling you the order of how you can pull your head, meaning shave it, meaning you can cut it, you can get a haircut, you can clip it. Okay.
Ezekiel 44 and 21.
Like it's in Deuteronomy. Huh?
For the dead.
Yeah, it's look up the word beard.
All right. Dead. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, look up the word beard.
Ezekiel 44 and 20. Neither shall they shave their heads, nor suffer their locks to grow long.
Meaning shave their heads, meaning completely bald. You see, because that's the custom of the heathen. That was an Egyptian custom. Okay, that's a heathen. All right, Mizraim, that's their biblical nationality. The people that down in the Sudanese, the Watusis, and the Zulus, those are the ancient Egyptians. Those are Hamitic people. We don't deal with them. They from another nation. All right, so you're not supposed to shave your head bald. Okay.
They shall only poll their heads.
And they would say, well, what about your head? My head is not bald. It just cut low. It's basically pole. It just cut low. That's what the word pole means, to cut. All right.
Neither shall any priest drink wine when they enter into the courts.
Right, because guess what? When it tells you in Leviticus, when you going into the house of the Most High, you're not supposed to be drinking wine. When you're talking about scriptures, you're not even supposed to be drinking wine. Really, it tells you that in Leviticus. What is that? Leviticus 10. Leviticus 10 and 9 tell you that. All right, keep going. When you're talking about these scriptures, all right, it's telling you right there. Read that again.
Ezekiel 44 and 21. Neither shall any priest drink wine when they enter into the inner courts.
Right.
Neither shall they take for their wives a widow, none of their.
No, go back up about the pole.
Okay. Ezekiel 44 and 20.
Right.
Neither shall they shave their heads, nor suffer their locks to grow long.
And then you got these people walking around here talking about you can grow dreadlocks. That's dead hair, man. That's the custom of them East Indians, and that's the custom of them East African. You see, that's unsanitized, man. That's nasty, man. You walk around with the dead hair in your head, and then walking around here saying you can grow your locks, and locks is hair. They had nothing to do with dreadlocks, okay? But the word locks right there means hair. The Most High didn't deal with that. That's why Paul was telling you in 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Is it a shame for a man to have long hair?